welcome to my garage. Today working on the 2016 Ram 1500 with the Hemi. So I don't know if you can tell or not, but those are HIDs and this is what I did to get them to work. I was having a problem keeping them lit, keeping the ballast fired when the truck was started. It was strange to me. It seems like there was some kind of current draw or some power was getting robbed somehow from the headlight circuit. I had the CAN bus decoders in there, and I had it wired straight, the ballast straight off of the headlight circuit. Well, with these trucks, for some reason they can't give you enough power in the headlight circuit. So to get around that, what you want to do is fish out this, get this relay, this nice harness kit from Innovited, and that's where my ballast came from. I actually have a spare ballast. See if I can grab it here real quick. Yeah, so this, actually I have two spare ones of these because I ordered the wrong kit first. So Innovited 55 watt HID ballast. Now for 2016s, I don't know if it's different than the previous years. I think somewhere in 14 or 15 apparently they switched headlight bulb styles. I'm not sure, check on that. Thank you for your lab shitbox going by. So like I said, this harness from Innovited, it's $11.99. And what it does is comes off your positive terminal here. I'll show you why I did that. And you can do this a lot cleaner, but for me, I don't drive this truck in the winter, so I just have it kind of hidden along here. It's got a fuse link in it, so there's your fuse. It's 30 amp. So I've got the wire running behind the fuse panel here. Ground coming off of here, this bolt here, and that ground wire goes down to a plug behind the headlight. If you guys don't know how to pull these headlights out, you have to remove the grill. That's why there's no grill here. So, I mean, if you check out John from Boosted Motorsports, he's got a video pulling the grill out, pulling the headlights out. Very in-depth, very thorough. I actually owe thanks to him for helping me out, figuring everything out. So, on to the main reason of this video. So, like I said, you have to have power to the ballast of the HID, keeping them fired. So, what this harness does is it puts power to that ballast when the headlight circuit tells it to. So right now I don't have the bolts in and the tabs loose from the headlight, so I can just pop this out. So bear with me. Alright. So everything's hidden back in here. There's the ballast. We got it secured to this kind of composite plastic piece. We'll see how hot that ballast gets. I'm hoping this doesn't melt or do anything crazy there, but it should be fine. Hope you guys don't get seasick. Let's see how I can do this. So this is coming off of the ballast, going to the HID bulb itself. There is the factory harness. Let me get a better shot here. Here we go. Factory harness clipped in. So if you're committing to HIDs, you're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to drill a little hole in this access panel here. It's got a nice, the Innovited kits come with a nice rubber grommet. Super simple. So here is the CAN bus decoder. I have mine's from Hikari, just because I have Hikari fog lights. Pretty awesome fog lights. These decoders have been working real well. So this top line is an extension line. So that's, again, the CAN bus decoder. Whoa, nice legs. So that's an extension line coming off of your factory circuitry in there. And then the HID ballast wiring coming in. Those go in and those connect to the HID bulb. So this here, that goes back to the relay, and then I can't really get to it, but there's let me put this headlight back in, see if maybe I get a better shot. It's hard to tell, but so like I said, I grounded. Flip around here. Really bad camera skills. Apologize for that. This ground here actually goes to the wire electrical connector to the ballast. So it was a good grounding point. Gave me plenty of wire slack, plenty of reach. Just gonna set the headlight in there for now. So then these next two coming off of this relay harness kit, they're longer. I ran them, you know, up here through this little flapper deal, whatever you want to call it, because there is a factory harness right here. Let me see, yeah, right there. So what I'm going to do is just zip tie secure these to this factory harness, and it'll be perfect. It'll be good to go. So over here on the passenger side, for the ground, for the ballast power point, or point of ground, so this bolt here is just to hold this clamp on that holds this AC line. Took the bolt out, took this little bushing isolator, took this loose, moved the hose a tiny bit out of the way, so you can see. You see, here's the ground wire, and it's just going back behind this rubber, and there's metal all the way through. You think, well, how the heck's that going to ground, you idiot? Well, there's this metal part goes all the way through this rubber bushing here, and so it's pushing against the electrical wire terminal. So or else they wouldn't be firing. So let me get my keys, hit the unlock button, they'll fire right up. There you go. See, that wouldn't fire up if I didn't have ground. So I forgot to tell you guys in the beginning of the video, these are 55 watt. I already did say that. These are 5000K for the brightness scale there. But people complain about this wire harness not being enough length. It's depending on how you run the wires. Like on this truck, I was kind of worried because the truck's, I don't know, it's over 6 feet wide here at the front. I mean, I can measure real quick, but whatever. But it is enough. You know, for like $12 from Amazon, yeah, this was the perfect fix. So, and I have all the wires tucked in, and then all you can see is that right there. So there's the connectors for the relay to the ballast, and then the switching wires that go from the headlight circuit to the CAN bus decoder to the relay. So, and why you have to use that is because these trucks have the CAN bus system that measures voltage, and it tells you whether your headlights are out or not, or your turn signals, your reverse lights, or license plate lights, or, you know, any incandescent bulb, it monitors that. So if it doesn't see the right voltage or the right current draw, which is I'm assuming is what it is, because LEDs draw less current than halogen incandescent bulbs, that tells you, hey, you got a light out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my truck on. I'm going to put this in real quick so it doesn't fall out. It's still not in all the way, but I'm going to jump in here and hopefully we shouldn't have any error messages come up. We'll scroll up. We'll scroll up to the message center. Oh, well, shit. What's funny is I don't have a light out, but it's still telling me. I'm gonna turn my lights off and I'm gonna start the truck. It's probably not gonna make a lick of difference. Alright, lights on. Don't need the fog lights on. Yep. Still telling me I got a low beam out. So, I don't know. What I might do is mess with those decoders, pull them out. See if that fixes, you know, this error message. It's annoying to look at. It'll tell you every time you start the truck, but you know, it's nothing you have to look at when you're just using digital speedometer or any other message screen, you know, your vehicle info, your fuel economy, your trip odometer, whatnot. So that's the only thing I was unsure of, is if it would actually do that. So I did have same guy, John from Boosted Motorsports. He's got that silver two-wheel drive Ram Sport 1500, and he was saying he had problems with the Hikari CANBUS adapters. So what I might do for the time being is leave my grill out, and just put the headlights back in. It's kind of weird to drive around with no grill though, and the active grill shutters. I don't know how I feel about bugs and stuff hitting that. But yeah, so that's kind of annoying, but I half expected that. But we'll see what we can do to fix it. So, just like I said, a quick video to say how you can fix the problem if your light's not firing. And just to be clear, I don't want to say give a disclaimer, but this is in no means professional YouTube production here. I'm just doing this to show friends of mine and kind of show other people, hey, you can do this, it does work. As far as that, the bulb out error though, I might have to do something with pulling those CAN bus decoders out. If I pull them out and it does the same thing, then I definitely know it's them. If I pull them out and I don't get an error message, then I'm not going to run them. But another real cool thing, while this is open here, there's no grill in here. I'm not sure what year they started this, but if you guys have a 16 or newer truck, active grill shutters, you know, these things open and close when you're on the highway at different speeds or different temperatures. So, and that's all for aerodynamics. It can give you better gas mileage. Hey, you know, it is kind of funny to think, well, you know, isn't that going to choke off air to the radiator? But, you know, this all down here is open. So you got, you know, two shutters, three shutters on the bottom, 3 shutters in the top section here. So you do still get air to the radiator, just not as much. But so that's that. But, you know, if you guys have any questions, hit me up, comment on the video. I'll try to answer them. I work midnights, but I go to school during the day, and then I'll watch my kid while my wife's at work. So I lead like a triple life. So getting time to do this is next to none. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Like I said, I just want to show everybody that you can get, you know, you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars to get HIDs in your truck. So go over the pricing real quick for the HIDs. This Innovited kit. Yeah, nice pile of blankets there. This Innovited kit, it's weird they didn't mark the color and the brightness, but whatever. Or the bulb size, but it's whatever. Comes in this nice box like this. This is leftovers because, like I said, I got the wrong kit first, so I'll show you. The ballasts, they come in a little cardboard box, and they come with a little bag of brackets, nuts, and bolts, so you can mount them to something. Yeah, I just like zip tying stuff temporarily. I don't really like drilling holes and permanently doing stuff unless it's something that really needs it. Instructions, troubleshooting guide, all that normal jazz paperwork. So this is actually for a 9012, 5000K, same 55 watt. So they're identical to the other ones from my truck here, which it just, you know, the truck is 9005. Highs and lows, and the fog lights are 9006, I believe. I'm trying to go off memory here. But actually, yeah, okay, 9005. So yeah, here's the glass case, or the plastic case from when I got the other ones. So it is 9005's highs and low beams for at least the 2016, and then projector, low beam, and then regular. And here's, see, can you see a bulb? Yep, see that bulb? That's the high beam, that's still a halogen. So they're both 9005s. And then these fog lights, again, they are 9006, and those are Hikari brand. They're pretty cool. Anyway, Innovited, $48.99 on Amazon. I can put a link in the description if you guys want. And then those Hikari fog lights, they were $69.99 or $68.99, 70 bucks or something. I can put a link to those in the description if you guys want. Those are really badass, actually. The color is, it's pretty close. It's close enough that you really don't, you know, it doesn't really bother me. And I'm pretty, this stuff kind of bothers me, so I'm pretty obsessive compulsive about that. But another trick you can do, I guess, is with the way the 3 tabs are shaped on the backside of this 9006 bulb. The bigger one, if you can kind of sneak it past the smaller hole, kind of at an angle, you can get a better light beam output, or light pattern output for this LED and this reflector housing here. But that's not, I have yet to try that. That's not verifiable by me if you want to see that done. Again, and I'm not trying to drum up business or drum up help for his channel, but dude, John from Boosted Motorsports, great guy, always willing to help. So I'm gonna post this up. Hopefully it can help somebody. If it does, cool. If you guys just want to make fun of me, whatever, I don't care. But I gotta keep working on this, mess with this CANBUS thing here, and see why the heck it's still telling me the bulb's out. But as long as they're on, I don't care if I'm getting a message. Because, like I said, I work third shift. I have to have headlights driving in. I mean, this isn't my daily driver. That hunk of junk out there is my daily driver, but it sucks. The other night I drove in, no low beams, fog lights only, which with the LEDs it was super bright, so it worked. I still had high beams though, but it was it was funny having no headlights on, running lights or parking lights, whatever you want to call them, and then when you switched over, fog lights would shut off, high beams would come on. It probably looked really funny. So I think we're finally gonna end this video here. Sorry it's not edited, but hey, it is what it is. Like I said, it was just a quick video to show you what's going on. We're hitting about the 16.5-minute mark here. I think that's gonna do it. I did just finish this up today, a little K&N action. Got this for free from a guy at work. The only thing that was missing was the vent line, so went and got some heater hose from the parts store, little elbow from Lowe's, and it works. For exhaust, I mean, you heard the truck start, but I don't know if it's that loud. I mean, it might be. It's just a Flowmaster muffler, the 50 HD. It's specifically designed for the Ram trucks. Anyway, it was a stupid price, like $360, something 2.5 years ago, or whatever, 2 years ago when I put it in. Resonators removed from the tailpipes, and then that's it for the exhaust. You know, little intake, little exhaust. That's it. But yeah, hopefully you guys find this helpful. Let me know if you need any help. Hit me up in the comment section, and I will link everything to the harness, the headlight, low beam HID kit, and then the fog light LED kit. Alright guys, thanks for stopping in. Have a good one.